Hey everybody, Fuber7 here, and welcome back to the channel with your favorite video of the week, marquee matchup predictions. Last week we got 2 out of 2, but we got the big one that, if I'm not mistaken, I did say to focus on the Real Madrid versus Barcelona because they did that weird thing again, which is 3 segments didn't need a player from a specific team. So we're gonna respect that, okay? We're gonna respect that. So let's start. First segment, we're gonna go with Fenerbahce versus Besiktas. Um, yeah, it is what it is. Get some Turkish players from the Turkish Super League. Then Bayern Munich versus Bayern Leverkusen. I don't think that they might. Well, I'm sure they won't need players from either team because this would be the second segment. They'd like to use this one, but there's actually a bunch of good games, so they might skip. But again, even if they skip this one, there is no need to worry because this one wouldn't require any players. This one here, I'm putting just to give the explanation, but I'm not putting players to buy. I'm gonna go. My thought is I'm gonna go that they will not ask players from the Italian league. They're not gonna ask players either from Roma or either from Milan. There's a game still like Monday, like on the day that this video is coming out, and Tuesday they're playing, so it might change because at this moment there's 1 point difference between them. But by the weekend, because there's games in the middle of the week, this might be a bit different, so it might be a little bit risky. So again, but I'm going with a train of thought of not focusing here. Okay, not focusing here, because I don't think they're gonna ask players. The one that I really think that they will ask players is Tottenham versus Chelsea. And I never look, if the beginning of the season you would tell me Tottenham would be in third place, United would be in sixth, Chelsea will, well, Chelsea I do understand being in ninth, to be honest. Liverpool in seven, I wouldn't believe you. This is a very, very, very weird table this year. Portsmouth second, Sunderland fourth. Very weird table. But we're not here to talk about the table. Um, so this for me it's going to be the big one. I think this one is the one that you should be really investing, and I take some. I think in consideration what people tell me. So yeah, we're gonna go here on Footpen because they told me, oh, you should tell us what we should buy, what positions, whatever, whatever. And I was like, yeah, sure. Look, first of all, I don't think positions you should worry about that. Many years ago, when the chem style was, you had to have a line connecting the two players. Yeah, that would be important to. Okay, maybe you should have like two CMs from England. Okay, maybe you should do that. Nowadays, because it's like wireless chem style or Bluetooth chem style, which is the normal for some people. The other ones, not really, but you don't really need to worry about positions because you can literally have a striker from Tottenham and the goalkeeper from Chelsea, and it's all good. Okay, so I think position is not something, but I do understand prices. So let's talk about prices here. As you can see, there's a bunch of zeros. That's players that are not on those teams anymore or special cards. As you can see, and this is kind of a bit surprising, which is golds are at 200 coins, and you do have here this bronze at 200 coins, but I don't think that's the right investment to do. I don't think that's the right investment to do because not because it's a bronze, because it's Japanese. If you told me this one here, heaps like I put on the marquee matchup, that yeah, this one could be a good one to invest because 200 British, okay, good. Why am I not putting from the main team? Because you see they're going for 500 and a little bit more because Premier League is necessary for the league SPCs, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass. You see, the girls are at like 350. You can get them for 300 easy, but when you go to when you start going to the guys, look, one guy here silver 400, 400, 400. That's why I'm telling you this time to go with girls, and I do have Chelsea and Spurs in the same, so you can have an idea. Let's see, this one, Aspen. Where is Aspen now? To find Aspen, that's going to be a pain. Okay, so let's go down here. Aspen should be, yeah, here it is. But Aspen is here, right here. She's going for 200. The predictions are, as you can see, her movements are very, very, very still. You see, sometimes she goes to 250. This, I don't know why she went here last Thursday. I don't know why she went like this, but yeah, we can, assuming the movement, we can assume if you invest in a player like Aspen. Let's go back to the marquee matchup. That's what I want to see. Based on the movement that you saw, if you get her at 200, you can expect her profit to go. She might go to 800. Even more. I usually like to bid players at 1k, like the buyout. What you should do is, try to get the card on, sell the card. Try to, let's say, let's use UK time, okay? At 17:05, okay, UK time, list your players, okay, for 1k, 1.1, 800. Because what happens is when it's 6:05, people are in FOMO and they want to buy, so they will end up buying cards for 1k, 1.1, 1.2 if necessary, because they will feel FOMO. And especially if it's required instead of 2, it's required 1, it's gonna go even higher because it's scarcity. Or is the way I should know economics. I studied economics. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is focus on Spurs and Chelsea cards to 150. If you can get bronze at 150, I think you can make a lot of money. If you want to be safe, try to get girls from either team at 300, because you can always sell them if it goes, because there's a chance of failing, obviously. You can always sell them for 350 and get your money back. So that's the marquee matchup videos for today, guys. Happy investments. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys on the next one. Be sure to like and follow. Yeah, that would be very good. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.